PrincessLexiseLicious, and today I'm going to do a get ready with me. I don't know what this video will be called, but basically I'm doing a review on, or first impressions on these two palettes that I purchased from BH Cosmetics. So this is one of the palettes. This is the Foil Eyes 2 28 color eyeshadow palette, and it looks just like this. And it has this frosty white cover over it, and it looks like this on the back. Okay. And this is what it looks like when you open it. So it looks like this. Let me put my hair to the bit. Looks like that. So it has these beautiful, beautiful colors up in this palette. You have your blues, you have your greens, your purples, your oranges, you know, your copper tones, your bronzy tones, your shimmery like pale whites. This is a gray kind of color. I don't know, that's like a gray. This is like the champagne pink color. So it has beautiful colors in this palette. Now I already done swatches on my own turn. So hopefully I can include some of these swatches in this video. Like, swatching a palette takes a lot of work and time, and make sure you get all the angles. So yeah. So I don't know, because some of the angles were horrible, and I don't think y'all want to see that in a video. So I probably will not include it for this palette. So yeah. So it looks like that. So that's the first palette that I purchased. And I got another palette, and it looks just like this. This is the Modern Match 28 color eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. Okay. Let's open it up. Beautiful colors. You have your bronzy, you know, not bronzy, your neutral shades, like your browns. You have your white. You have your, this is like an orangey color, but it looks red. Then you have your purples and your pinks. You have your blues. And then you have your green. Then you have your taupe gray color. Then you have your black. So beautiful, beautiful palette. And this is like a light white, light pink. So very pretty, very pretty. So that is that palette. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my makeup, and I will come back to give a little my thoughts about this palette. So alright guys, so let's get started, and I'm going to apply my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer on my eyelids to basically prime my eyes for the eyeshadow. Then I'm going to use my LA Colors Pro Concealer. The shade is Cool Tan, and I'm going to put that on my eyelids to bring out the colors in the palette. Now I'm going to use the Modern Match palette, and I'm going to take that brown color next to that orangey red color. I'm just going to put that in my crease to define my crease. And I'm just going to use that with a blending brush. And I'm just going to blend. Now for the brown color, it was not as brown as I thought that it was going to be according to the color in the pan. So I'm just, you know, steady adding more of that brown into my crease. Now I'm going to take a pointy crease brush, and I'm going to take that orangey red looking color and put that in my crease. Now you guys, this color is really, really beautiful. Like, I really like it. So expect a look using using this orange shade in the crease. So expect that video. Anyways, so I'm just gonna blend that out. Like, it's really pigmented, it's really beautiful. Like, I didn't expect that. Now I'm going to take the same palette, and I'm just gonna take this purple color that's above that brown color that we did earlier, and then I'm gonna take that other color. It's like a purple as well, but it's very light, and I'm going to take this little brush and put it on the outer corner to darken up my eye. Now, I did not want to use black. I just wanted something a little dark, and purple is what I want to use. And I'm just going to blend that my crease back out because I lost some of the orange, because I want the orange to actually show. Now I'm going to take the Full Eyes 2 palette, and I'm going to take that orangey color. It's really beautiful, and I'm just going to wet my brush with water, and I'm just going to put that on my eyelids. You guys, it's really beautiful. Like, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful as well while it's dry, but I want it a little bit, you know, foily, so I decided to wet the brush. So I'm just making sure it's nice and even and just patting it on there. And now I'm going to add some more of that red back into my crease. Alright, so I'm going to take the purple shade that we used earlier and the purple shade that's next to it back into the outer corner. And I'm going to take it back again and put it back into my outer corner again. Now I'm going to take the orange back from that a palette that we used, and we're going to add that back onto my crease. It seems like the, you know, the orange kind of fades away when I put other colors into it. Now I'm going to take the grayish black looking color on the outer corner, and I'm just going to clean that up on the outer side because one side was a little bit darker. So yeah. And I'm just going to make this side a little bit dark. Now I have my foundation and all that on. So this is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do love this palette, but I will be doing other looks using this palette, so stay tuned for that video. Bye! Okay, so here are some of the swatches that I did. Now I swatched every color for this Martin Mattes color because it was easy to rub off on a napkin, but for the Full Eyes you had to do a lot to erase the recent shadows. So when you see the Full Eyes at the end of this video, yeah, it took a little long time because I wanted to show you guys while it was wet and dry. But that will be towards the end of this video, so make sure you just stay tuned and watch it. The Full Eyes palette is very beautiful, swatch and, you know, things like that, but I just want to show the mattes because that's what the colors that people actually come and look for. I'll probably do a separate video for the Full Eyes because it was too much. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be quiet and you guys just see the swatches.